Alright, here we go again.
Hi everybody, we had to redo this video because my space was low.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it shouldn't have been.
Cindy's meeting her niece Leanne, and I am meeting my nephews,
The twins, Calvin and Finn. I'm meeting Leanne, and she's cute, but she's heavy right now. But that's because of my weight.
These two are cute too. I think we just have to get used to them.
The
way they're shaped.
They're 20 inches,
yeah,
and they are small.
Small 20 inches.
Not a big 20-inch like if you've seen the video with the Lucas and Scotty and Dexter and all them. Then yeah they're the bigger 20-inch than they are. They can wear 3 months. These guys, they're wearing 3 months bottoms, and they're and the tops are newborn, but they're grand animal. Grand animal newborn might be big, but
yeah. But they're still cute. I still like I like their little faces, and just seeing them
but to me, one of them don't look like their name, really.
With black hair. I'm not used to seeing dolls and our babies in our nursery that have black hair. It's like blonde-haired babies.
Yes.
Huh.
But, and I love Leanne. She's cute and heavy, but I could get used to her. And she didn't cry either when she met Auntie.
No, and these guys didn't cry when they met their Auntie either.
But they had brothers, so they know when they're around brothers, it's okay. They don't get upset.
Yep. Thomas is back home. He's happy to be home.
He is.
I had to bring him home, and
she had to bring Leanne over,
and then I had to bring Leanne too. So
yeah, I had to see Leanne
instead of bringing her bowling with us because we can't take our babies in the bowling alley anymore because somebody had a freak attack.
They had a cow because we set them on the table.
We had the baby sitting just off the edge of the table,
and they thought that was creepy. So we can only take them if we go to the mall or Walmart, Target, Shopko, Kmart, wherever we shop,
I thought that was stupid.
So the bowling alley won't get any more fun.
Unless we were like one of you guys who take their dolls in car seats or strollers or something.
Yeah, but if we couldn't take them in the bowling alley anyway, if they were in a car seat. Probably anyway.
Yeah, wouldn't want to carry a big old car seat in there anyway.
Actually, they would kind of not get mad, but they knew it was a doll. They would get mad then, probably, but
unless we had it covered.
Yeah, I'd have it covered. Like if you watched In Love with Stephanie 2011.
Yeah.
Well, I said it wrong. In Love with 2011 Stephanie.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's the way it belongs. It's not Stephanie's not on the end of it. That's her name.
Yeah.
But she goes into stores sometimes with the car seat even open.
Yep.
Crystal sometimes will cover her car seat, but Life with Crystal.
Life with Crystal.
She's a good friend of ours too that we like on YouTube.
Yep.
So yeah. But
I wanted her to see Leanne because
Leanne's texture feels a little different than Lincoln's.
Yeah.
Lincoln's was a little rougher.
Yeah.
Leanne's is just a little bit smoother, I guess you want to call it.
That's what I thought when I first.
So what's her name? Who reborn her did she reborn her?
Yeah.
Linda. My Sweet Cupcake.
Or Babies in the Garden.
That's who she was.
Yeah, that's who she was.
If you don't have her before she changed her name, then I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, she must have painted her fingernails a different color because they usually are clear.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, theirs are painted the same way with the little reddish to it.
And it just depends on the artist.
And
all the artists.
I like her passy clip.
Yeah.
But I want to know.
That's why I asked Linda if how much would it cost me. I was willing to pay her to get one just like this, but blue for Lincoln.
I want to know how you can make these with any of my style without having the buttons and I know how to do the clippy part, but the button for the passy I don't.
Yeah.
And I would do I don't know what you call them. The ones you they have them for thick stack of paper that you clip onto them. I'd use them as the clippy.
Oh yeah.
But then I'd have to know how to do this to keep it here.
Yeah.
because I don't have any of the idea that far. But I could fix it some way.
She has
I could even use Velcro here.
Oh yeah, Velcro. That's a good idea.
That's an easier way to do these too. You can use Velcro to clip them on here.
And then make this, and then.
But I'd have to get different beads because I have way too smaller beads to use ribbon like this. I do. I use if you guys know what they are, they're sea beads. And they're tiny, tiny, tiny. Or the next one's up. They're a little bit bigger, but not probably big enough to use this kind of ribbon.
Yeah.
A real thin, like a shoelace maybe ribbon. Yeah, I could use that to make stuff. But I can even use wire, but wire would make it fall apart faster if you wrap it, bend it, and everything else. It'd screw it up. But I don't think you could put Velcro to it.
Yep.
On the wire, but
That's true.
I can even make homemade glass holders for the babies.
Yeah.
With the beads. I have the things to make the glass holders.
Yeah.
But I do a lot of I'm a beading person. Ask her. She knows that. I do a lot of different things.
Those of you that are into crafts.
Wherever Calvin's name is, that's what I did. I did that for him. I'm supposed to do that for his brother too. I just haven't got to it yet.
Can you see it?
That's how I'm creative. I could use that string to.
He needs one. She needs one. Lincoln needs one.
We just got to get more letters before we could do Lincoln and Olivia and Sienna and Olivia. Because and all the other boys.
And all the other boys that.
Because I don't know if I have enough letters to do everybody because they look like there weren't very many of each letter. There's only I think I only have 3 A's left.
Yeah.
I'm like, huh?
Yeah, and as I was.
Well, that's all I found when I dumped them out into one thing I put them in.
Trying to say in my other video, since she's a little smaller, I don't have any coats to fit her, but I found a 0 to. Actually, I think it's a 3 to 6 month jacket. But I'm like, well, I've got to put something on her because putting her in a snowsuit or wrapping her up in a blanket with her cousin Thomas in the same bag, they wouldn't have fit.
Probably not. This passy is a honeybug passy.
Yep, just like Lincoln's. But
and I'm just letting you know that because you might ask. Because I've been holding it and you didn't. And the magnet is, you pulled this part off with the magnets right inside there.
And I didn't know that's the name of the passy when I got Lincoln until someone said it's a honeybug passy. I'm like, oh.
It doesn't even say on these that they're honeybug, and they should. I think the artist should put honeybug on them.
Because I looked at it like, okay, how does this go on? And then I put it against his mouth and it went on.
It goes on with the magnet not showing here.
Yep.
So if their lips are weird, I don't know where you can get these. You'd have to look on eBay or look up honeybug. Just put it in the internet and look up honeybug passies.
Yeah.
And then you can find it. Because I like these kind of passies, but these guys cannot wear passies unless you cut them as their mouth.
Yeah.
Because
their mouths are really small.
Yeah.
Like
if you've seen the skippers, they kind of look like their mouth.
Yeah.
But they're probably smaller than the skippies, probably.
Little chubby cheeks.
But
I like their chubby cheeks, though.
I don't know if she'll buy them, but we'll see one of these years.
Yeah.
If she really gets used to them, then yeah, she might.
Yeah, we gotta get used to the way their limbs are built to them.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're not sewn on very enthusing, but
yeah,
I'll live. And I just don't I don't like how their arms move.
Their arms are longer.
And their arms don't move really freely like I like the arms to look. Because when I fold them together, they look weird. Oh. They don't look very cute when I fold them like that together. Mm-hmm. They look silly. Like the skippers, they look neater.
Maybe because the skipper's arms are a lot more bent, maybe.
That could be, they're built differently, too.
Yep.
And these are Ping Lao, I think, from Paradise Galleries.
Yeah.
You can go to the Paradise Gallery website, paradisegallery.com. You don't have to put www.paradisegalleries.com because sometimes it'll come up without it.
And these guys are the Bon Appetit.
Yep.
By Ping Lao from Paradise Galleries.
Yep. They're
Asian babies?
I think so.
Yep. So we got another pair of Asian babies in our
collection.
In our collection.
I'm gonna do an updated picture of my collection that I play. I have more of we have more of the babies from Paradise Skies, but that you can't get anymore. But we don't play them because they're like 18, 19 inches.
18 to 19 inches.
Something like that.
And we got one that's 17 inches.
We got 2 that are 16 and one that's 17.
Oh, yeah.
She don't have her 16 one. She gave them away.
I gave them to Julia. And
Robertson. That's her channel.
Yep.
If you want to know.
But I still have pictures of them from, I looked on my wall and I have Easter pictures from 2012.
Ew.
From all the kids that I used to play, and they were in them.
Ew.
Aiden and Abigail were in them. I'm like, oh, I still have my Easter pictures.
See, that's memories. That's memories. Oops. Sorry, computer.
It didn't do nothing.
No, it came up screen. Sorry, guys. My computer's always got technology difficulties.
But
when you mess with the mouse.
So I'm like, see, thank goodness for pictures, because if your babies get lost or you give them away to people, like I did with our good friend Julia Robertson.
I have 2 of the twins. They are called teddy bear twins.
The teddy bear
twins. I bought them together, and they come with a stuffed animal, and I don't know how good the stuffed animal is anymore.
Yeah.
Because they've been sitting around, so it's probably dirty, dusty, And
I didn't have the money to buy the teddy bear twins together, so I had to buy them separately. So.
And it costed me a lot of money to buy them together, I think.
I remember when I first met them, it was on our way to bowling one time.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, they're so cute.
Yep. Because, see, we like most of the same dolls. Mm-hmm. So it's like, but the reborns, we don't get the same ones because we can't.
Yeah.
But I would love to have a toddler really light, not heavy.
Yeah.
If I could ever have a toddler, I wanted the Ariana sculpt or what I can't think of his name.
The Katie Marie sculpt.
Yeah, the Katie Marie sculpt.
The boy.
The boy. Well, if you remember Little X Love's toddler boy, that's the one I want.
Yeah.
And Little X Love is no longer in the community because she's no longer here. She's dead. And if you've seen her videos, you know which doll we're talking about.
She wants a toddler mixture.
But I don't know if I want the girl, a boy, or a girl. The Ariana kit. I still haven't decided.
Yeah.
Because I liked it as Prim, but then if I got it, I'd have to name it Prim, and that would be the mistake.
Yeah.
Because I can't, and the same, she has to have blonde hair, I think it is.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Because
not white hair like we've seen others.
No, I want blonde hair.
Blonde hair.
And in the boy, I don't know what color it would have to be, but as long as it matches Little X Love's kit of that boy, that's fine.
Yeah.
But the color of the hair don't matter.
And the hands and the feet just fill up,
Just weight the hands and the feet.
Yeah, and the rest.
And then put some weight in his butt.
Yeah.
To make him feel a little weight. No weight in the head, just cotton.
Yep.
And make it stuffed enough in his chest that he does sit up straight, up and down, where his face is facing you, not bending.
Instead of
not laying like they do when they bend over with their heads facing their feet. I don't like that.
Whoa.
Whoops, sorry. Leanne just pushed the computer. Sorry. Don't mess with me. You might unclick it if we click on it, so we can't do anything with that thing on the screen. Yeah. I thought moving the mouse up would get rid of it. No, it didn't.
Yeah. Well.
And I don't even know what this is all about, so.
At least it's still playing, so.
We're okay. And we're at 14 minutes.
Oh, good.
So, me and Kelly will be back maybe later or maybe not before she leaves. So
we have time.
We'll see.
Depending on what we're doing.
And the updates, I'll give you some more updates on me. I'm doing better than I was the last video I did.
That's good.
But my toe's doing terrible lousy.
My toe is like.
If you remember my toe when I told you I had an infection in it, well, it was getting better, but then I went and mowed the lawn, and I made it worse, and now I can't walk on it, and God knows what. So I'm going to tell you this. I'm falling apart. That's all you can tell.
We're not old enough to be falling apart.
No, we're not. We're 35, and we're not old enough to fall apart. But my arthritis and whatever going on with me,
Oops,
that makes me fall apart.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry. There you go.
Yep.
With the luck. So, we will talk to you guys in the next one. Comment, subscribe, like, and you can share this video with your friends.
Yep.
And hope and pray I end up with more subscribers.
And hopefully you'll see us again maybe
shortly.
Maybe shortly, or if not shortly, maybe next week.
Maybe next time Kelly comes over.
Or next time, yep.
Because I don't know when the next time she'll be over. Whenever my uncle Dick wants to bring me or bring her.
I told him. I asked him if I'd come over tomorrow, and yesterday, and he's like, "Well, why don't Tuesday?" And I go, "Well, I didn't think you wanted me to bring me that late in the afternoon on a."
Her dialysis switch times.
Yeah.
So
I get home at
that's why I thought we thought Wednesdays and Mondays would be better to come over, so we have a lot longer to do whatever.
Because I get home at 1:00 now instead of 11.
Yeah. So that's why I said Wednesdays.
Yep.
So, yep. Okay. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I like that word. Bye. Did I stop it?
No.